They must have cut holes in that little party hat to get my antlers out of.
I think it's yeah, I think that's what they did. They cut little holes in the party hat for you to put your antlers through.
They cut holes in your face.
They cut holes in your face.
Your face. Go! We're live.
Oh, hey, everybody that's watching us tonight all over the world and Talking Beards land, I guess.
Everyone's watching because they just saw my stunning appearance on Podcast UFO, the interview I did over there.
Oh, my gosh. I bet everybody that watched you on that UFO podcast is watching you right now.
They have to be. I mean, who's who in the UFO community was on that pod. I was like, think of chili, and I was the kidney bean in like the whole mass.
Like I was on the edge of my seat the whole time you were on the world's greatest UFO podcast earlier tonight at 6 o'clock.
Lord.
It was amazing. Yeah. It was like all these like famous UFOs were on there, and then Scott Sykora.
I know. I did.
If y'all didn't watch it, you missed out.
It was called the sore thumb. I'm the sore thumb of the UFO community.
Speaking of the sore thumb, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Scott. You have a balloon? Oh my God.
We'll talk about the balloon in a little bit, but let's
I can't freaking wait.
Get the show going.
Yeah, let's back up. So yeah, what's up, everybody? This is episode number 144 of the live show. This is going to be episode number 221 of the podcast. Whenever the podcasts get released, there will be a mass download, upload type situation in like the next 4 to 6 weeks.
Breaking news about that coming up.
Yeah, we could just, start talking about it because, this is basically going to be an episode of What Up Mob Wednesday because, we don't have any, we're just F it. Was it no script, don't give a shit? Isn't that what they say?
Whoa, watch your mouth.
This is an episode of What Up Mob Wednesday. Nobody cares. We're just doing it. It's your birthday. We're just going to have a good time. And it's your 69th birthday. Happy birthday, Scott.
I know. I'm so
Matt
old.
McClear.
I'm so old that I can now use my denture cleanser tablets.
Gosh, I can't wait.
As we'll dive more into my birthday gift from Paul Mandalorian.
That's a good birthday gift. I can't wait to dive deep into it. So, hey, everybody, what's up? I'm Aaron D. Johnston. I'm on this side of the screen, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Aaron D. Johnston, all that good stuff. And go ahead, Scott.
And I am Scott Sykora, at Scott Sykora on Facebook and Instagram. But we want you guys to go over and check us out over at talkingbeards.com. If you guys want to watch the show live, you can watch it over there, talkingbeards.com. If you guys want to interact with the show, we need you guys to go over to our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/talkingbeards, or our YouTube page, which is also youtube.com/talkingbeards. If you want to go to Twitch, you can do that too, but no one watches us on Twitch. But
what's up, LD?
Yeah,
right. I bet like 4 or 5 people at least have watched us on Twitch over the last 2 years. At least that many.
Someone's messaging me right now on my phone.
They're probably saying, "Happy birthday, Scott."
It's from Twitch. I know.
Yeah, Twitch is messaging you. So it's your birthday. Did you do anything exciting today?
Yeah, I worked. It was a pretty crappy day,
and it was like beautiful outside, and like birds were chirping.
I worked inside today, but I did as people, like I see people in the chat here. Patrick Dawson, he wrote a super awesome birthday wish to me, and I want to thank him for that. Just so many birthday wishes that poured in from all over the globe. Not anyone from the Harlem Globetrotters, but from all over the globe.
Too bad.
I know.
Even my sister said happy birthday.
I don't
Look
even
at
know
that.
who your sister. She just wrote 62. That's all she wrote.
62. Is that how old you are?
Whoa. Reverse the numbers and 26. Yes.
You're 26? That's pretty good. I'm 29.
Harry Flanagan has wished me happy birthday 68 different times today on different threads.
Did he sing to you?
No, but I still do have that video though.
Wow, Harry. Wow, you are slacking. I can't believe you're not singing the Scott.
Yeah, but no, this birthday has just been I'll be honest, a complete dud, and I don't know. It's just there's just been a lot of life has been going on with me moving and just a bunch of it's a cascade of just a bunch of like dumb crap that is just Aaron.
Isn't that a dishwasher tablet?
Yes, Cascade is with its sheeting action.
Okay, so like you're cleaning dishes today. That's pretty good.
I know. Yes. Well, you know, you got to. Hey, you got to do it on your birthday too. Sometimes I don't make the rules. I just play by them.
That's right. See, even Matt McClear used Cascade tablets.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just been one of those days of like I got up this morning and it's just I felt in a super foul mood, and then just domino effect of like bad news this, bad news that, bad news this, bad news that, and it's just been one of those days. And yeah, so what I mean, that's what
it happens, Scott.
It does. So this is going to be a super exciting episode of
we didn't plan. Scott's grumpy and
what? Wait a minute, what? Scott's grumpy.
Oh God! Well, dang! I should have had that.
I know.
Is it still even on there?
Yeah, it still is. I got it, dude. I'm like digging deep into it.
I got it.
Oh,
look at that, crabby Scott. Womp womp.
Yeah, but I am not crabby, and like everyone was like, "So, what's going on the show tonight?" And I'm like, I just want to do. I just want to do the show because I need the release. I need to get away from all the BS that's been going on like the past few days, and I'm super excited to be here tonight. I am super happy to be here tonight, and I appreciate everyone and all their wonderful birthday wishes.
I mean,
and then I'm going to drink this by the end of the show.
You're an idiot.
Oh,
better not.
Better not.
There we go. Sorry, I forgot. You don't look a day over 60.
I don't.
And then Andrew says, no matter what kind of day you've had, you made it another year and you matter.
That's exactly it. Oh, and we do have an announcement to make about that.
Speaking of you matter, we're just going to go for it because that was a good segue.
Yeah, that was.
If you go over to the You Matter, the Big Shave Facebook page, there's a raffle going on right now. And the prize possession over there at the raffle is this amazing thing. Look at this. Let's just hold on. I got to replay it. Look at this thing.
I know. No, I do not have an AARP card. Shut up.
Look at this lamp. So if you check out this lamp, this is one of them that that Scott Turner made. It changes colors. So this is like a next level lamp. It's got a junk key lampshade. I mean, look how amazing this thing is. And if you go over to the Big Shave Facebook page, you can find the raffle and you can send Yukon Jr. 1208 a PayPal. And there are 16 spots remaining as of the beginning of the show. And they're $10 a piece. So for $160, you could buy up all the raffles and just wipe out the raffles. They may add more, who knows? But this is a super cool lamp that is available amongst other things that are on the raffle. So, but this is the big prize possession that everybody's going to want. So go over to the Big Shave and, yeah, put in some raffles for that lamp. What do you think, Scott? Are you going to try to go get that lamp?
I think so too. But as I see your sister in here, I wanted to kind of show this again.
Okay. She's
Because-
at Lollapalooza right now.
What?
I don't know. That's what it says.
My God, Jane's Addiction's there this year.
Barely.
Oh my God.
Okay, go ahead. What do you got?
No, but so as I've been kind of cleaning up things in my house as I'm getting packed up to move to Texas, and as Aaron's sister's in here, kind of just she sent us these newspapers because we had done a fundraiser for her. I'm just gonna try to. Oh, look at these handsome guys. I haven't looked at this in a while.
Oh my gosh, we look so good in that paper.
Oh my God,
that was back when COVID was hot to trot, and we were
so
in the
famous
newspapers. Yeah, back then we were super famous in Jessamine County. I don't know, whatever it was.
So the quote under the picture says Scott Sykora of Ohio and Aaron Johnston. I don't even know who that is.
It says Johnson.
No, it doesn't. But that sounds better.
I was like, God dang it.
Johnston of South Carolina, who hosts Talking Beards live show and podcast, are organizing an online beard competition to benefit the Family Center of Wilmore. Johnston's sister, Tara Hall, is the director. Photo submitted. So yeah, it was an awesome event.
That was cool, dude. That we really had a good time with that event. The first competition went really well. And yeah, I think we had right at 200 competitors. That's amazing for an online for any competition, really. But that was like peak online beard competitions right there.
Peak COVID beard competitions.
Yeah, that's right. Peak COVID beard competitions. Oh my gosh, we were so young back then.
I know. I had no wrinkles.
I know.
I mean, they're all here.
Now look.
The hair was like gray.
Mine neither.
I know. What's happening? It's like we're getting older. It's like our birthdays today. But I mean,
speaking of birthdays today, if you would like to win some super cool Honest Amish stuff tonight, you can put in #birthday. That's right. We have figured out this old hashtag giveaway tool thanks to Matt McClear of Beard Laws, and we're going to use it all the time because I like giving stuff away, and it's not birthday, Matt McClear. So yeah, #birthday, BIRTHDAY. And you can win some Honest Amish.
Well, you know why it's really significant is, I mean, today is my birthday, but 1 week from now, whose birthday is it?
I don't. Miley Cyrus.
Yes.
Is Miley Cyrus's birthday in a week?
I know.
Happy birthday, Miley.
What are the chances that the two of us get hooked up and our birthdays are a week apart and we're like literally the same age?
We are exactly the same age. Like days apart.
The weird thing is people come up to me all the time. And they're like, wow, you look like 10 years younger than Aaron. What? Dude, he's so old.
Yeah, all the time. And definitely. Yeah, see, Corey says it. Corey said I'm 28. I'll be 29 in 1 week.
Yeah, Corey says that. He
doesn't even have a mustache.
Yeah, he doesn't even know. He doesn't know any better.
He don't even know where he's at right now. But would you like to know what you could win for #birthday?
You know what, Aaron? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Yes, I would like to know.
Oh my gosh, you got it.
Jesus.
All right. So tonight,
so great. So good. Do you see how perfectly we're like beard mobbing it? Like we're like just like, oh, willy-nilly and stuff.
Yeah, woo!
We're just like, we don't care.
Mob,
woo.
mob.
I'm drinking my whiskeys. Woo,
you gotta look at me. Huh? What do you think, Scott?
I don't know, Aaron. I'm gonna drink my whiskeys.
Oh,
time for shots.
I'm in Louisiana. Woo!
Aren't we all in Louisiana though?
So anyway, if you put in #birthday, you could win this super cool Honest Amish hat.
But they're gonna stab us.
Probably. You could win some Honest Amish classic oil and the return of the big box.
Holy crap!
Heavy duty beard balm, the big one. So this is heavy duty beard balm, big. That's a triple B right there.
Wow.
And should we do it?
Aaron,
Is
Aaron,
are we
Aaron,
gonna do it?
Aaron.
What?
Are you? Yes, let's do it.
Bam! There's gonna be a poop knife in there.
Holy crap! Poopknife.com.
Poopknife.com.
It's a real thing,
It's
everyone.
a real thing.
Holy
my gosh.
Where on
It's
earth
been a
did
while.
that come from?
It came from the original poopknife.com.
Oh
So let's just do this. Yes, this is for real. Do you, your friends, or family poop big?
Well,
Do those logs sometimes need a little help going down? Endlessly spinning poops will mock you from the toilet vortex. No more.
No more.
Original Poop Knife will chop the most compacted of brownies, the most seasoned of sausages, the hardwood of butt logs, the longest of sewer snakes, the most ferocious of bog crocodiles, and the fattest of heavy Havanas.
Oh my gosh.
Never to be mistaken for a box opener again. This poop knife is one of a kind, made from metal, reinforced silicone. It is strong, hygienic, and easy to clean. Guaranteed not to turn into a rusty, poogey stick. It is dishwasher safe.
Yeah.
OriginalPoopKnife.com for all your Christmas needs.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Scott.
Your nephews want it for Christmas.
Well, they could type in #birthday and they could win a poop knife. When did Aaron learn to read? I memorized it, Andrew. Thanks a lot. Like, it's all right there. I'm just like, I can memorize stuff. Like,
see, I like this. Brenda's like #poop knife. That's not the no. What this is? Yes.
#birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
What is the code? Say, what is the code for Honest Amish again?
Oh,
Talking Beards.
Yeah.
Here, hold on.
Put it up there.
I'm looking for it. Boom.
Yeah. So if you guys are interested in picking up some really awesome products from Honest Amish and you go to honestamish.com, you go through everything in there, you fill your card up, and then as you're getting ready to cash out, there's an area that you cash me outside. How about that? You guys can put in a promo code, and that promo code you're going to put in there is Talking Beards, and you're going to save yourself 15% off your order. So if you were ordering $100 worth of stuff, you're going to get $15 off. If you were ordering $200 worth of stuff, you're going to get $30 off.
Oh my gosh. But wait, what if you ordered $600 worth of stuff?
400 is 60, and then at 600 it's going to be $80.
Wow, $80 off. You might as well just order $600 worth of stuff at that amazing discounted price.
Wow, you just witnessed birthday math there.
I didn't know if your head was going to explode or what was going to happen.
I know, because I've been just like, oh my god, I've been like,
better not.
I better not.
So speaking of math, the other night when we were in Charleston, I was counting money after the competition, and I had to do math for something, and I could just feel Andrew staring at me, and I realized that he did the math in his head before I could do the math on my calculator. The end. That's the end of that. That popped in my head when you said something about math.
Oh, math. Good old Mattson. He's
good
got
old
like math in his last name.
Yeah. Mathson.
That's his new nickname, Mathson.
Yeah.
Andrew Mathson.
Andrew Mathson. Yeah, perfect.
He's a
I'm
math
changing
teacher.
my phone.
Oh my God, Sarah Sherman's here. She's like, I like this. Happy birthday, Scoot.
I'm glad you like this. So what else is going on, Scott Sykora?
You know, so many things. I'm getting in the mode of moving right now, and it's just been it's just been derailing a lot of things. Like, you know, like as we're getting ready to do our shows every week, and like, you know, you call me yesterday, and as you're calling me, we're, you know, like, hey, you know, what's going to be going on for the show tomorrow night? And then I get another call that interrupts, and oh my garage door just decided to stop working. And of course, I've already sold my house, so these are things I need to get fixed.
That
because
sucks. It couldn't have waited like another few weeks to break.
Yeah, so $500 out the door right there. And so it's just like, And so then as the night goes on, I'm like, all right, okay, we have to book a U-Haul truck to get my stuff to Texas. And of course, the rising rates of everything that's been going on in the world, there, bam, $2,000 down the door. It's just like,
gosh. It's like you can't win for losing, as the kids say.
No, you can't. And it's like you're making these changes in your life to make better changes to like excel in your life and to do better things and this and that. And it's just like right off the bat, it's just like you feel like you're just like people are just pulling at the back of your pants and or the front of your underwear. We won't talk about that one. I showed Aaron that one earlier. He thought I was going to whip
underwear accident today.
All right. So I'll tell everyone. So at work today, I was like, every time I bent down, I kept hearing this ripping sound. I'm like, it's like it was just super quiet. And I'm like, I keep looking down at my pants and I'm like, it sounds like my pants are ripping. And I'm just like, where is this coming from? So then I go to the bathroom and I unzip the front of my pants. And next thing I know, like everything's falling out.
Shreds.
Dude, my underwear just like shredded into like I don't know.
That's what I call a sticky situation.
And that's what Corey Guile says. You got to spend money to make money.
That's right. So, I mean, you're having some speed bumps early, but you just see so much light down the roads like this. Like there's light over there.
It's
yes, that you're trying to get to that, but there's some hiccups before you get there, but it'll be fine. And in a couple months, you'll be like, I don't remember when that garage door broke. What's a garage door?
Yeah,
that's what you'll be saying.
That's what I'm gonna say because I won't have a garage anymore. I mean, it's not like I gotta. I mean, so this past weekend we got like over almost 3 inches of snow.
You got 3 inches of snow?
Yeah. So my car was already covered.
Wow.
And it's like in Texas, it was 80 degrees.
Yeah, it was like 70 here.
Yeah. Yeah, but Andrew Matheson says Scott's underwear is older than most of the people in this chat.
That's right. Well, that was good. That sounded just like Andrew.
I know.
It was like he was here.
Oh, here we go. Here's a good question. Permafrost Beards, what webcam are you guys using? Okay, so here's another behind the scenes thing. So tonight, my entire setup that I've been using for years is completely like torn down and in a box right now. So I am strictly using
box of biscuits, a mixed box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, and a biscuit mixer.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah, kind of.
But so my whole setup's been completely destroyed. And so basically what I am using tonight is I'm just using my MacBook Pro, which is already almost 10 years old.
Wow.
This is a ATR 2100, which this microphone's already like 6 or 7 years old. You can't get these suckers anymore.
You can't. Not even any suckers.
No suckers. But then Aaron and I are both using the Logitech C920s, which if I can show it, it's like, hey, take a picture.
Show us your webcam, Scott.
There it is. Look.
Turn your webcam around. Wait a minute. There. Where's your webcam, Scott?
Here, it's right here. Let me show it to you.
Turn it around. Show us your webcam.
I keep trying to show you my webcam. But yeah, I can't. Oh my God.
Well, that was stupid. There you
go. But as I was looking at, so this lies into a whole completely other thing too. And I really hate to go on a tangent here, but as we're
tangent it
up. Because what Aaron talked earlier in the show about, we're compiling these podcast episodes that aren't getting released.
How many are we up to now?
3.
Okay, that's not too bad. Including this one?
This will be 4.
Okay.
So, 3 weeks ago, I was working on which I don't even remember which podcast it was.
3 or 4 episodes ago,
yeah.
you're working on a podcast.
And I finished it up, loaded it up, and I was going through everything. And all of a sudden, like my fan started spinning real hot on my lap or my desktop. And then it just went, just shot out and blackness. So I took it in and they're like, it's going to take a few weeks for us to go through it. And so I took it in, they went through it, and he's like, it's either the power supply or your motherboard fried. If it's your power supply, it's going to be $175. Or if it's your motherboard, it's going to be like $600 and some dollars. I'm like,
and you lose everything.
And I lose everything. So of course I get the phone call like 2 weeks later. Well, it was your motherboard, but we can replace it for $650, but you lost everything, and you can have a 4-year-old computer that we rebuilt for you for $650, or I could buy a completely brand new one with an Apple M1 chip for $850 right now.
I mean, that's a heck of a deal.
Yeah. So, I mean, so I'm in that gray area right now of I am in the market of picking up a new computer. So I will be picking up a new computer within the next few weeks here, but unfortunately I'm going to say that with the move and everything, it's probably going to be, everything's going to be, you're going to get like a backlog of like 10 podcasts all at once, probably.
You think it'll be 10?
Matt
McClear says $650. How would you lose it all? The hard drive was fine, ?
Yeah.
And Sean Murphy says, hey, Sunshines, MacBook Pro M1.
Sean Murphy's the man.
He is. He has a bed.
And speaking of which, we wanted to let's congratulate him on, because it was the birthday of the Marines. What was it? 200 and Sean, what was it? I mean,
247.
Yeah, something like that. It was like in the 200 and some years of the birthday of the Marines.
And Sean Murphy was a Marine. I don't know if you knew that or not.
He's a proud Marine.
He's a proud Marine. 246. I was freaking close. That's awesome.
Hey, look at this. The Murder City Facial Hair Club wishes me a happy birthday. That must be a Shalogi. I think it might be.
Who knows who it is?
2 years older than me. That's right. Barefoot also was a Marine.
November 10th, 1775.
Oh my God. That was like the
Crayon
year that
eaters. Uh-oh. Are we going to have a fight in here?
Uh-oh. Well, wait a minute, because isn't he he's an Army guy, isn't he?
I think so.
Gosh.
We're going to have a battle in the chat. This is going to be amazing. So what else are we supposed to be accomplishing here tonight, Scott Sykora? It's your birthday. Did you get any cool presents?
Oh, yes. So, well, we lost the...
Here, you lost the balloon? It's right there.
There it is.
There it is.
So, well, of course, this is the best birthday gift ever from your parents when you're
trying to quit drinking. That's what I would want. A giant bottle of Boone's Farm.
I know. But yeah, so
here we go. Shots fired.
Whoa.
Army equals aren't ready for the Marines yet. Oh, wow. What do you got to say about that, Permafrost Beards? Okay, go ahead.
He's going to be coming in with his airplane. He's going to like, Scoot, I am a soldier, not a damn jawhead Marine. My bad. That's my bad. That's my bad, because I know we talked to a bunch of different service guys and all the different branches, and you know, when you're not having a full beard, you get confused with guys. Yeah. You know.
Especially his brain's already fried so much because he's been walking around with chops for like the last couple of years. So, here we go. Permafrost Beards. Marines first after 160th and Rangers.
Oh, shots fired.
Dang, what you think about that, Sean Murphy?
Whoa.
I don't know what that means. I don't either. Okay. Go ahead. You got cool birthday presents.
Yeah. So, all right. So, So as my day was going on, I'm getting like 10,000 messages from people, as just everyone's been posting on Facebook and sending me text messages. And my good friend Paul from Element 41 texts me. He's like, "Hey, you coming up later?" And I'm like, dude, I'm doing an interview on Podcast UFO, and then I got to get over to the show and stuff. And he's like, "You can just stop." So I stopped up there, and he's like, he has this really great gift bag.
Ooh,
It's,
it has your name on it and everything.
I know, it says,
That's
"Scott,
custom.
this is for you." And I'm like, wow, you must have been really busy today. Must have had a slow slow lunch crowd.
Wow, you better put that bottle down.
I know. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like,
says,
blah, 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 blah.
it's the Army and it's 4 sisters. Oh. Ha.
Oh.
I mean, you might as well just drop that mic on that.
I
All right,
can't.
so you
because
got a
it's on
bag with your name on it.
Yeah, so I got a bag with my name on it, and I got all these really great gifts. So here's one of the first ones I got. I love this one. Denture
cleaner tab.
Because I'm old.
Put one in your mouth right now and see what happens.
I don't wear dentures yet.
I know, but it'd be funny.
How about you put?
What if it was like Alka-Seltzer? Would it be like?
I'm sure that's what it is, but I mean, what about those hot things you're supposed to be eating?
No one ever. I don't know. That was more of a like, hey, everybody, come watch the show and see if I eat these hot balls. But like, we didn't advertise me eating the hot balls. Like these need to be like pumped up. Like I have to have a reason to eat these things. Like I can't just eat hot balls for no reason.
That's what she said. Look at that. I'm wearing a scarlet letter on my shirt for Aaron.
You are, because you're
an Aaron shirt.
You're an adultery.
I'm an adulter.
Yeah. Isn't that what the A? Isn't that what it was? She's not listening to me.
I like arithmetic.
For arithmetic.
So, and then Paul got me this really great card. It has I don't know how he did this. It got made. My name's
how do you
all
find
over
a card with your name all over it?
I know, but weirdly enough, under my name, if I look really hard, it says Grandma.
Oh, here we go. Another one.
Uh-oh.
Army, because the Marines need someone to look up to. Oh,
you guys sound like
John Murphy.
God, you guys sound like a bunch of Chevy and Ford guys.
Hot balls for charity.
All right, so
that's what I'm talking about. We'll do something.
Here, Riley Griffin's here. He's like, hot balls.
Riley Griffin's like, I heard balls. Hey, yeah. I'm here.
He's like, I shaved my mustache. Hot balls.
Hot balls.
All right, so then he got me this really nice tag for my. Apparently, if I'm running on a one of those ships that are stuck out in the bay out in Los Angeles, where they're trying to unload all these things.
Bon voyage, it says.
Bon voyage. That means have a good trip, my friend.
Because you're going to be bon voyaging to Texas.
Yes. Okay. And then apparently we got some earplugs. He gave me a specific reason for these, but Aaron's was like, no, these are for Angela for when I snore.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you guys have slept with me enough, so.
Boy, who hasn't?
Who hasn't? Got me these lovely hand warmers because I gotta stay warm my last few days while I'm in the cold weather.
Yeah, because you've already gotten acclimated to Texas weather, so you're just freezing your little tail off up there in Ohio.
Like I said, like 3 inches of snow this weekend. It was like Sunday? It was like we were in the 30s and it was snowing, and down in Texas it was like 80.
I'm sorry I missed out on that. We went south.
You did.
We'll be back up there on December 5th, though. Hopefully it's like a heat wave that week, I'm hoping.
He got me these really great socks. They have donuts on them. So if one of them gets a hole, but he said these are more for you because you're the donut guy.
I'm the donut guy.
You're the donut guy.
I am. I'm going to be at Voodoo Donuts this time next week. No. In less than a week, I'll be at Voodoo Donuts.
He got me these because he said I'm a nerd.
You are. Have you started your Have you started practicing your hand claps for when people shout the stars are big and bright? Clap, 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 clap.
Deep in
Welcome
the
to Texas.
heart of Texas. Wow.
Hey, Don Shea Butter was down here. Did you know that? He won Best Beard over 12 inches at the Rockabilla-Que Beard and Mustache competition.
Oh my God.
He said, beautiful weather in SC, I must say, this last weekend. It was a very beautiful weekend.
This is the last thing I'll show.
Those must be dog toys for Nico.
They are dog toys, but apparently they're blue balls.
Yeah, for Nico.
For Nico. Well, as long with these are for Nico.
And so is that tennis ball rope thing.
Yeah, but speaking of this super great weather that was down in South Carolina.
Speaking of,
so like we've been talking about my birthday here for about 20 minutes or whatever. And I know the people are super interested in this because I've been watching the chat the whole night. And there's been so many people that have been like, oh my God, this is great. Oh my God, you're the best. Happy birthday. But what were you doing over this past weekend?
This weekend, I was at the Rockabilla-Que Beard and Mustache competition that was held in Charleston, South Carolina. It was a pretty good event. I think we
just a pretty good event?
I think it was a very, very good event. And we ended up having about 55 competitors. Give or take.
Aaron, stop it. It was way better than just a good event.
I said it was really good.
You're not, Aaron. You're not selling it. You get more enthusiasm. Like, I know how you guys always get on me about like, you're just not enthusiastic tonight, but be enthusiastic about this.
I gotta be enthusiastic. So this weekend we were at the Rockabilla-Que Beard and Mustache competition, and it was quite possibly the most amazing event that happened on November 13th, 2021, especially in Charleston, South Carolina. We had 55 competitors, and we raised, are you ready for this?
$256,834.
We raised exactly $3,000. And we're going to split that between the two charities, and we'll be getting those checks out once, the Eventbrite and all that stuff gets deposited in my account and all that good stuff. But yeah, we raised like $3,000. So that's pretty good, especially the Rockabilla-Que Beard and Mustache competition usually raises like, I don't know, like 200. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, we definitely
hit it out of the park, as they say.
Hit it out of the park. And I took a few pictures, and then I realized after I got home, I took no pictures all weekend, but I think actually Monty took this one. So that's my table. I used the Talking Beards Honest Amish tablecloth.
Whose foot is that? That foot looks familiar.
Freaking Corey. Here's our table with all of our trophies and stuff on it. We got the Beardsman of the Year and Member of the Year for 2020 and 2021.
So
go
ahead.
If you look right there in the middle, we have the Best in Show, and it's a two-part trophy. So the skull artwork thing can come off the base, so you can hang it on the wall if you want to. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Scott.
So no, you had sent me that picture this weekend, and I was just like, wow. I'm like, just the whole setup of how you had everything. And of course, I mean, just as you're showing right now, I mean, other than the 7 people that were sitting there in the chairs,
I think we ordered 20 chairs just for, some people to sit down and stuff.
But no, I mean, just everything. The venue is beautiful with the garage doors, all that glass to see through, all your tables, and especially if you go back to the last picture you had. Yes, I mean, that's such a beautiful setup. Those trophies are awesome. I mean, you obviously went with the automotive theme with the pistons and all thing automotive for like hot rods and stuff when it comes to the rockabilly theme, because that's what they go with the hot rods and stuff with that with the rockabilly stuff. And
yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. We had a spark plug and a piston that were bought trophies for second and third, and then I had reached out to Josh Barney. I was like, can you create 12 car part trophies? He's like, what do you want? I said, car part trophies of whatever. Just don't make them too big. And he's like, all right. And we ended up getting another piston for first place, which was fine. It still worked out. But yeah, it was an amazing event. And the one thing that we did learn, and we kind of learned a little late, was this venue, as you see, is extremely well lit. Our competition happened after the lights or, the sun went down.
Yes.
It wasn't as well lit at that point in time, but every time we looked at the venue, it's been, 2:00 in the afternoon. Whoops. But there were still lights. It just wasn't well lit.
Yeah, you got to look up at stuff like that. So tell me a little bit about the trophies. I mean, who ended up making the trophy? Where did you guys get the trophies from?
Kevin Henderson, 11 years. So we got, oh my gosh, what was the name of that? The Trophy Shop in Aiken, South Carolina. Trophies Unlimited in Aiken, South Carolina. We got the base for Best in Show. We got 2020 and 2021 trophies. And then we got second and third from Trophies Unlimited here in town. They work with us really well. The lady up there is super nice. She helps us out. We got judges plaques and an MC plaque as well. And it was a good time. We try to take care of everybody.
So much plaque. Did you guys get toothbrushes for everyone? And
we didn't even think about
not even flossing.
Nope. But do you want to see who Beardsman of the Year was?
Was it you? Because I would
me because it's my freaking club that gives it out.
But time out though. Why could you not be Beardsman of the Year? Because you do a lot for the community. I mean, what about me? I could have been Beardsman of the Year. Like,
I know.
I mean,
I don't know.
But all right. All right. Aaron. What? Tell me who the Beardsman of the Year was.
Beardsman of the Year for 2020 was given to Josh Barney for all of his hard work that he did the year before that. So 2019, he did a bunch of stuff for the beer community, helping us make trophies and stuff like that. And Pop's Best was the 2019 Beardsman of the Year. So he handed that trophy off to Josh. And we had Marta Forsman on our judges panel. So
never heard of her.
We gave a reason. I don't know. She said that we were going to talk about the Fursman's YouTube channel. So she FaceTimed Randy at intermission and was talking to him, and he cried. And that was the best part of the whole night. So
making people cry is the best part of the night.
I love it. It's quite possibly one of my favorite things to do.
Making Randy cry is the best thing anyone could ever do.
Yeah. So Randy even posted it on there. I don't know if y'all know this, but he's a Emmy award-winning news person.
He video producer.
Thank you. And he said that the 2021 American Beardsman of the Year was more important to him than all of his Emmys combined. How crazy is that? I'd be pretty pumped to have an Emmy, but I'd also be pretty pumped to have an award that I'll never be able to get.
What if Natalie changed her name to Emmy?
You should change your name to Emmy. And I can be like, I got an Emmy. Like that.
You could be like, I get an Emmy every year.
Every day.
Emmys.
So yeah, we had a really extremely good turnout. We had some people from, we had Don Shea from South Dakota. Andrew Matson came down. We had Texas and California represented. It was, a pretty good turnout. I was extremely
from
happy.
Ohio there?
Yeah, Corey was there.
Oh my gosh.
Taxi Phil was there.
What?
I know. It was a good time. Scott Sykora was not there because I did not invite him.
He was not invited.
That's what you said. I put a mad face on that comment.
You're so mad.
I was mad because I invited you and Corey invited you. But the whole you're moving across country and, your garage door broke and you had to clean your dentures. You had all kinds of stuff going on this weekend.
Yeah, so much stuff.
But, it was a really good time.
I had to drink my whiskeys.
Oh, hey, man, don't do that.
Sorry. I'll stop. I'm done.
Okay.
I drank it all.
Okay. Well, damn, bull. All right. Well, that's it. That was our competition. I don't know. we've gotten off the rails here a little bit.
Yeah, but we're on the rails still. We're just loosely like riding on the rail. It's like we're going really fast and like we're going on two wheels, but we're still on the rails.
I think we're just on one of those little carts that like do that. Like I'm on one side doing a little pumping thing, and you're on the other side pumping thing. Yeah, I always saw those in cartoons, so I thought when I became an adult, they would be a bigger part of my life, and I would see them all the time. I've never seen one.
Yeah, I've never seen one either.
Cartoons lied.
I know, like coyotes were chasing after roadrunners, but
I see that all the time. They
Roadrunners
crash into concrete walls.
Yeah, that's not true.
What about the cheese? Oh my gosh, let me tell you about the cheese. Andrew bought some 15-year age cheddar. Dude, that was the best cheese I've ever had in my freaking life. I still have some in my refrigerator now. I just thought about that. But dude, it was so amazing. 15-year-old cheese. That's crazy. Anyway.
Oh my
so
gosh.
what else we got?
Well, we got some happy birthday wishes coming in from Brian and John.
Happy birthday, Scott.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, John. Fabulier.
So before we get into the competitions, don't forget to do #birthday, and you could win some Honest Amish oil, some balm, a hat, and a poop knife.
How many people have entered to win this yet?
16. We are up to 16. That is #birthday. What's up, Emily?
Emily who?
Gracias.
Oh my gosh.
She's fancy.
She's famous.
Grazi. It's not a V.
Yeah.
It's Grazi. She don't even know how to say her name. It's a Z.
Jeez.
Good gosh. #birthday. Anyway, so yeah, let's get into it.
Let's get into some wait, how's Natalie doing?
So, Talking Beards, the Natalie update. So, Natalie worked her butt off all weekend. Like, what's up, Tyler State? Romaine lettuce. So she worked her butt off all weekend, and in true Natalie fashion, she does. She overdid it. And then we came home and she slept, and she went to the doctor. And apparently, due to the fact that her kidney is super pissed off, I'm not a doctor. I'm just gonna mess this all up, but it's pumping a bunch of water into her body. And she was, very waterlogged. And they said that she could take this magic pill and all the extra water weight should shed off. And so she's, if you get a bunch of water in your body, it starts pushing on organs and your skin starts stretching and it hurts.
Buy a shed.
Yeah, buy a shed. But yeah, so she got this pill and the doctor said, give it a few days and you'll be feeling better. And she's taking it for a day and a half and she already feels way better from the additional water swelling. So I don't know. I guess that kind of goes along with a bad kidney. Who knew? But
Who knew that you had to buy a shed when you got a kidney?
You're an idiot.
Well, you said it. Oh man.
So, Talking Beards, the competitions.
Check out these upcoming comps, y'all.
All right. So, back for a couple more episodes of Talking Beards. We have the Honest Amish No Shave November Beard Contest. We've had a ton of entries, but you still have plenty of time to get entered. We have 10 categories. You can use the coupon code NoShave21 to save 15%. You can also do Talking Beards, but you can use the NoShave21 contest discount code. First place in each category gets a hoodie and some products. Second place will get a coffee mug and products. Third place will get a hat and products.
So when you say a ton of people have signed up for this now, is it a ton of
2,000 pounds?
Now, is it a ton or a metric ton? I mean, because that's a big difference. I mean, one's like tomatoes, potatoes.
What's the difference between a ton and a metric ton?
The word in front of ton.
Right, but what is the measurement difference? between a
One
ton
is
and
a
metric?
one is a regular ton, and the other is a metric ton.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a regular ton. So it's
Okay.
about 2,000 pounds of people worth of entry. So that's pretty good.
I mean, it's like at 100. We'll just even average it at 150 pounds per person.
Okay.
That's
Let's do it,
quite a
math.
few people.
Andrew
Mattson,
Mathson would
how
know.
many people? He's already in there with this 204.6 pounds.
There it is.
Oh my God.
What a knucklehead. So after that, I was cruising the interwebs and I was looking for beard competitions, and lo and behold, I stumbled across one. This upcoming weekend, guys. So if you are in the Missouri area and you want to go check out a beard competition, here is your chance.
Yeah,
This
and
is
here's the information on this one. The details on the event is so this is, I mean, there's not very much, but it's at the Craft Brewery Tap Room. And it says embracing the variety of beard styles from all over the world in a steampunk inspired setting. Just show up and we'll get you a number and you'll get entered. Mustache and beard category. A portion of the sales from our Saturday will be donated to a loyal patron and good friend of ours who is undergoing a bilateral mastectomy, and we want to help her in any way we can. So show your support. Have a pint, eat some. 7 barbecue. Ooh, they must
wow.
be doing some stuff there. And we've got the talented Route 358 performing. So that's about all the amount of details that we have for this event. But as we said, this is like something that Aaron just stumbled upon.
Yeah,
And
I don't really know much about it except for it's the Beard Engine Brewing Company in Alba, Missouri that's putting it on. So if you're in the Alba, Missouri area, or if you want to travel to a beer competition this weekend, I found one for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, is there anything else going on this weekend?
Nope.
Wow. So there's like 15 competitions this past weekend, and then this weekend there's like
weird
nothing, and you find a random one that's just
Yep. Anyway, so this next weekend coming up in Scott, Louisiana, we'll have the Cajun Beard Bash is Louisiana's largest beard competition. The largest. It's going to be way bigger than Mob Fest. Way bigger.
Mudcat Whiskers and
Mudcat
Bearded
Whiskers.
Villains.
Speaking of, we'll have
Who's our
Nick
guest
from
next
Mudcat.
week.
Yeah, he'll be our guest next week, so that'll be pretty good. He was our first show sponsor. Remember that when Mudcat Whiskers presented trivia back on like episode 30 or something like that.
Yeah, it was a while ago, but yeah, they do have some really great products. Mudcatwhiskers.com.
They do, and we'll have Nick on, and he'll tell us all about his new stuff that he's got going on. Tell us all about the Cajun Beard Battle, and he's already been promoting the show, so this is probably going to be our largest beard show ever.
Oh my gosh!
And so this is a little different from what we usually promote on here. It's not really, but it's a little bit. So we're going to have the Crayons Celebration of Life. It's going to be December 3rd at 6 p.m. That'll be Eastern time. It'll be on a Friday, and it'll be in Lexington, Kentucky. So here's the address in which it will be. It'll be 1108 Winchester Road, Lexington, Kentucky. Just to the people that are invited. And maybe I shouldn't have put it on the show. But anyway, get yourself invited. So this is where all the crayons are going to be picked up. So if you have crayons for crayons that you want to donate, that'll be the final drop-off location, or one of the final drop-off locations, the Friday, December 3rd.
I'd like to say, though, that I feel like all clubs, all events from here on out should just accept crayons all year long. And I mean, let's just throw this out there. Like, if you guys are coming to any event that you guys know we're going to be at, bring crayons.
Yep.
We'll collect crayons and then we'll deliver them to where they need to go. But
yeah, even if it's after this December 3rd thing, we'll take the crayons to the school and just here you go.
But I think that's a kind of a cool thing. I mean, to be able to just be like, all right, from here on out, every beard competition that you go to, just bring crayons. Let's just bring crayons to them and see how many crayons we can collect. And the clubs and the organizations that are putting these things on, we can, talk to them and see if they could just deliver them to the local, like, elementary schools or even daycares or wherever, to get the kids some crayons and stuff like that. I mean, I think that would be a fun thing to do in honor,
I
of.
agree. I'm down. Everybody just bring crayons all the time.
But I
Look
mean,
at that.
but as you know who we are and what we do, we're always having these tables at events and stuff like that. But please, by all means, come and bring us crayons. I mean, bring us crayons. Just
Bring it.
anytime you go to bring Talking Beards crayons, because
agree.
we will get them to whoever they need to go to. Why not?
I didn't
It's
say
my
anything.
Aaron, it's my birthday. That's all I
It's-
wanted was for people to bring crayons.
Well, there you go. For Scott's birthday, everybody should donate crayons for crayons. So after that, that weekend, Patrick Crayons White is December 3rd, and this will be December 4th. It'll be the Saturday. It'll be Jingle Beards 3, brought to you by Bearded Villains of Northern Virginia. This will be at the Loudon Kitchen and Bar, Virginia Beach, or Leesburg, Virginia. My bad, not Virginia Beach. This is Leesburg, Virginia. Virginia Beach was this weekend. There's so much going on. But yeah, Leesburg, Virginia. It's up there by DC. Come check it out. Jingle Beards 3. I heard it's going to be a good time. I don't know. I think you're supposed to bring teddy bears to this one. I think.
Bring teddy bears, but also why not bring teddy bears holding crayons?
Teddy bears and crayons. There we go. That's pretty good.
It's going to be our thing from here on out. Just pumping the community for more crayons. Just bring crayons.
crayons. So the week of this beer competition, we will have Frankie from the Bearded Villains of Northern Virginia on the show, and he'll tell us all about everything that'll be going on that competition that day.
This is super exciting. Will this be our first bearded villain guest?
Maybe.
We've had so many
probably
guests.
The first one that actually showed up, I think.
Right.
Last time, I think they didn't show up.
Yeah, we've been trying to.
Frankie will do it though.
And that's one thing about the bearded villains is, like, they're definitely, when it comes to the bearding community, like, and this is something we've stated in the past, is like, there's like different divisions of groups of people that are into the bearding community. We have like guys like Aaron and I who have individual like clubs that are based out of our cities and towns and stuff like that. And we compete on a world level. We do like lots of like individual charity work through our communities. And then we also go to national championships, world championships. We travel all across the country, all around the world, competing in things. And they're all charity events, but we also like the other part of it where it's a competition, and as I deemed it before, it's like competing in professional baseball. We're like the pro leagues. And then you have these we have these other like clubs and stuff, such as like the Villains or the Beard Mob or the Sinners or whatever, who they're not so much into like doing like these huge competitions as much as they are about the social activities of it and doing good things and stuff like that. And it's kind of like the minor leagues of like, compared to like what Aaron and I do and stuff like that. But the thing is like these guys, like especially with the Bearded Villains, is they're doing tremendous amounts of charity work in the community and stuff like that. And they're not like, I mean, and I don't want to like paint it in a weird way, but they're not like using their beards to like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here, but they're just going out there and doing good things. They all have beards. That's a reason for them to get together. That's why they got together. And they're just doing stuff. They're doing good things. We just have fun with it, and we just have a fun game with having beards and doing competitions and stuff. They just do it a little differently.
They do. And we're gonna all try to work a little bit closer and see where that gets us. Hopefully we can, be one big community instead of kind of separate little community. But
Yeah,
I mean, our community's too small for everybody to work against each other. We've said that time and time again. So we're going to try to work together a little bit closer. Speaking of the Bearded Villains. Oh,
well, speaking of where we could go into Mad Viking. So all the Mad Viking beard clubs and chapters are accepting crayons and art supplies and donating them to their local schools and daycares. They're trying to donate 1 billion crayons. That's a
lot of freaking crayons.
That's pretty awesome, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like we say, bring us crayons. We'll get it to the Mad Viking guys. We'll do everything to funnel everything to them. I mean, we're connected with them. So, if whoever's watching this show, and if you're going to a competition and you see either Aaron and I there, or if you see someone who's associated with the show,
or Brian Coyne. You can take Brian Coyne crayons too.
Yeah.
So speaking of the villains.
Yes, continue.
This is our last one of the night, and this is going to be December 18th. This is going to be Cool Beards and Hot Wings at Duke's Brew House in Brandon, Florida. This will be a Bearded Villains Orlando and Bearded Villains Swampside event in conjunction with Just One. So this will also lead us into our guest for the week of the 18th. We will have Christine M. Algoretti on the show for the 19th time, I think.
God, she's going to talk all about her hit spots on the Sesame Streets.
Oh yeah, I mean that's every time she ever comes on here, that's all she wants to talk about, Sesame Street. So
like, I was on the Sesame Streets.
Yeah, so check that one out. It's in Brandon, Florida. I don't know. I think it's like an hour and 15 minutes from Orlando, something like that. So
I said, hey, put up your dukes. And I'm like, hey, I'm a goat. I ain't got no dukes.
What?
Obviously, you're not down with the old Adam Sandler bits.
No, apparently not. I like Adam Sandler, but I don't.
We go to the Ragu Festival.
Good Lord. Well, that was it for competitions. So,
I mean, whoa.
Barefoot Brains accepts crayons as well.
For payment.
There you go. Thank you, Johnston, for sharing our Amazon wish list for crayons. You are welcome. Share it out. I don't know. Happy birthday, Scott Sykora.
Hey, man. I'm so smashed. I drank like this whole entire bottle of Jack Daniels tonight.
No,
like,
don't do that.
All of it. Like, I'm like,
no. Dang, boy, I tell you what, man. You gonna drink that whole thing, boy.
I finished it off. Time for shots, everyone. I finished that off.
I live in Louisiana.
I got crawdads up my nose. Oh, my Lord. Crawdads everywhere.
Yeah, biting butts and sucking heads.
Yeah.
I mean, pinching heads and sucking butts.
That's what they do down there.
I know. Anyway.
They White Castle down there.
They do. Corey loves White Castle.
He ate all the White Castles.
That's it. We did a whole show, Scott Sykora.
We did, and it was such a fun show. Thank you. I want to preface this, but I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight and joining in on the birthday fun.
Yeah.
I'm so smashed. I drank this whole entire bottle, all of it. Like there's like none left.
None. Man, there ain't none left.
There ain't none left.
There ain't none left. I'll tell you what, ain't none.
Dude, just doing shot after shot after shot. We're doing shots all night long.
We're doing shots.
So
we need to bring everybody on the show that's watching and send everybody links and just everybody do shots.
Yeah, we should. But I want to thank everyone for coming in and joining in on this birthday extravaganza. It was a lot of fun, and thank you for everyone for all the great birthday wishes today on Facebook, and everyone that's texted me. Like I really needed my spirits lifted today. I was really having a bummer of a day. Just a lot of BS going on. And
Buttons,
yes, BS Button Beard Bulletin Board. Go over there. There's a bunch of cool stuff if you want to check it out. Yeah, but I was just having one of those days where it was just like my birthday, I was not feeling it, but today was the day to do the show, and it was like all day long I looked forward to it. I was just like, this is going to be the one thing that's going to be like rise from the ashes.
And you rose. You rose from the ashes.
I rose like celery from the dirt in my kitchen.
Gosh. And now you get to go wash your dentures.
I can.
Gosh, this is exciting. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching us tonight. This was an epic kind of episode, and we powered our way through it.
I know there were so many people here from Podcast UFO that were watching me over
I
on
know
the interview I did earlier.
everybody go find Podcast UFO and watch Scott's just amazing interview with those guys. It's really worth the watch. I'm Aaron D. Johnston. Thank you everybody for tuning in tonight, and thank you everybody for coming out to Rockabillaque if you did, and all that good stuff. So go ahead, Scott.
And I'm Scott Sykora. We want you to go over to talkingbeards.com. Please go over there, subscribe to the podcast. Like we said, I am going through some technical difficulties with computer issues right now. So there's going to be a little backlog of podcasts, but they're all going to just come out at like one time. Hopefully. It'll be fine though. No one really cares, but everyone, just as long as they watch the live show every Tuesday night at 8 p.m., you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. I mean,
we're on Twitter.
Yeah, we're yes, right there. I see it at the end.
There.
But so just check us out on any of those platforms. Make sure you follow along with us because we're always giving away some really great prizes, compliments of Honest Amish. And we want to get you in at the last second because if you want to win some really cool stuff tonight,
I'm glad you said that.
I know in the chat room, we want to get you to hit up hashtag birthday. So
thank you, Corey.
Hashtag birthday in the chat room.
Let's do it.
Well, hold on. As we're giving everyone that last
opportunity, hashtag birthday. You can win some Honest Amish balm, oil, hat, and a poop knife.
Yeah, but also, if you guys are interested in any products from Honest Amish, go over to honestamish.com. And when you're over there and you're filling your card up with all the fun stuff that you can pick up there, enter promo code Talking Beards, and you guys will save 15% off your order. Now, as we're getting into the holiday season now, this is really when you guys really, 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 really got to take advantage of that because you got so many great people out there, husbands, boyfriends, dads, grandmothers, uncles, whoever who may be interested in some really,
everybody uses soap.
Well, there's
everybody.
Honest Amish is definitely not like for just guys. It's for girls, guys, whoever. There's different products, dogs. You can use the soap to wash your dog. Nico loves it. He's not in here anymore, but hashtag birthday. And we're going to do the drawing on the count of 5. 1, 2, 4, 5.
Gosh, here we go. All right, who's going to be the lucky winner tonight?
Not me, because I didn't get in there tonight.
Oh, my gosh.
Brian! Way to go, Brian.
I just sent you a package. I'm going to send you another one, my friend. So, congratulations, Brian Coyne. I have your address, so I will be sending you a package out again today. So, congratulations. Oh, poor Andrew. He's rigged.
I know. Well, as he says, he has 54 Honest Amish products in his house right now. So maybe we're just send Brian some crayons.
I could. I've got 48 boxes in my house right now, I think, something like that.
There you go. Send Brian some Honest Amish stuff and some crayons.
Congratulations, Brian. And thanks, Scott, for remembering the raffle thing because we were done.
Hey, you know me, as we were like getting ready for the show, it just like I felt like you thought I was like completely just off the loose end because I was like I had drank like 5 bottles of this tonight and I'm like, oh,
hey man, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that, man.
I'm gonna do it.
Hey man, hey, who am I? Oh, look at me, I'm Monty. I'll have a mustache. Like that. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. All that good stuff. HonestAmish.com, TalkingBeards.com. We'll see y'all next week.
We will. And it's going to be a great show. It'll be another fun one. So don't forget, TalkingBeards.com. Aaron's like, Scott, it's your birthday. Don't be so sad.
Don't be sad, Scott.
Kevin Henderson's like, Congratulations to the
Hey,
winner.
Kevin Henderson, look up Chattanooga Beer Company. They put on a competition last year, I think, to answer your question from earlier. So check them out. Maybe they're going to do another one next year. So thank you, everybody. That's it. Find No Shave November contest and get entered to win. Have a great night. Okay, bye.
Bye.